Welcome to the presentation on full subtractor. But before that, let me come up with what we have learned before on subtractor, that is half subtractor. So what was half subtractor was? Half subtractor was a circuit having two inputs that were A and B, two 1-bit input, and the outputs were two, that is difference and borrow. Similarly, for full subtractor, full means the major difference is in half subtractor there is two 1-bit input. For full subtractor there will be three 1-bit inputs, and the corresponding the outputs will be same, that will be difference and borrow. 3 means inputs 3 means the total number of cases should be 8. Let us quickly design. So all the 8 cases I have drawn over here. So now this is subtractor. Subtractor means I need to subtract it. So what I will get is, if I subtract 0 minus 0 minus 0 is nothing but 0. 0 minus 0 minus 1 is minus 1. 0 minus 1 minus 0 is again minus 1. 0 minus 1 minus 1 is minus 2. 1 minus 0 minus 0 is 1. 1 minus 0 minus 1 is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. And 1 minus 1 is 0. 0 minus 1 is minus 1. Basically I am doing A minus B minus C. So in order to write the output, the better way is just write the given numbers binary form. So what I will be doing is, 0 is nothing but 0 0. Let me first write the cases for this all. Now minus 1 and minus 2, in order to get the result I will be using the concept of 2's complement. So how to get 2's complement for 1? 1 is nothing but 0 1. 1's complement is 1 0, and I need to add 1 to obtain 2's complement. So minus 1 is nothing but 1 1. So I will be writing for minus 1, it is nothing but 1 1 1 1, and at last it will be 1 1. And what about 2? Minus 2, first 2 is in binary, it is 1 0. So 1's complement is 0 1, and it again add 1, that is nothing but 1 0. So 2 is nothing but, I will be again writing it as 1 0. As discussed earlier, this will be my difference and this will be my borrow, that is LSB is difference and MSB is borrow. So I will write the output. So it will be like something like this: 1 0 0 and 1. What about borrow then? Borrow is 0 1 1 0 0 0 1. So my difference is, if I see, and my borrow is, I need to write the result, and I will be writing by solving through K-map. Let me quickly draw a K-map. This is for difference and let this be for borrow. If I see the output, it is 0 1 0 1 1 0 1 0. What about borrow then? A B C 0 1 0. Output is 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0. Now I need to take, as I am solving using SOP, so my cases would be like this: A bar, this is A, this is B bar C bar, B bar C, B C, and this is B C bar. So this result is similar and we are familiar with full adder output, so I will be directly writing the result as A XOR B XOR C. But for borrow, let me solve this. This is A bar, this is A, this is B bar, this is C bar, this is B bar, this is C, B C, and this is B C bar. So the cases would be something like this. Say this is my first case, this is my case 2, and this be case 3. So let this be 1, this be 2, and let this be case 3. So I will be writing as 1 plus 2 plus 3. So what is 1? For 1, if I see that my column is fixed, that is BC, and the row is varying, so I will be writing it as A bar plus A. For second case, the case is fixed, that is row is fixed, so A bar. My columns are varying. Which two columns? These two columns. So I will be writing it as B bar C plus BC. And for the third case, my again the row is fixed, that's it's A bar, and the varying is BC plus BC bar. So if I simplify the result, what I will be getting it as A plus A bar is 1, so I will be left with BC A bar. In this two C is common, I will be left with B bar plus B, and in this case A bar, B common, C plus C bar. So this result is 1, this result is 1, so my answer will be BC plus A bar C plus A bar B. So if I see, my result is nothing but difference is A XOR B XOR C, and my borrow is A bar times B plus C plus BC that I have just obtained, as you can see over here. That is A bar times B plus C plus BC. Now my question is to design the circuit diagram for this. Let me quickly draw the resultant circuit diagram. So as I see my difference, so for difference I will be using same concept, that will be I will be using two XOR gates. So this is A, this is B, and this is my C. So I will be just using two XOR gate in order to obtain my difference, that is this result is A XOR B. So my difference is A XOR B XOR C. What about borrow then? For borrow, first I need to use, I will be using A bar. Let me extend till here. So for B and C, first I will be using a AND gate, that is BC, and let me use same with an OR gate. So what I will be getting it as, this is B plus C, this is B plus C, B plus C I need to AND with A bar, this result is A bar. So my result is A bar times B plus C. Whatever the output I got over here, I will be just simply using an OR gate, and this will be my result, that is A bar times B plus C plus BC. So this is the circuit diagram for full subtractor where I am getting difference and borrow, and this is my borrow. Hope this tutorial is clear to everyone. We'll be discussing on how we'll be constructing full subtractor using half subtractor, similarly as we have done before full adder using half adder. Hope this video is clear to you all. Thank you.